Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm Javiah. For those who are new, welcome. If you're already part of the Gifted family, welcome back fam, welcome back. Y'all, today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm trying to change my content up just a little bit to spice up my channel, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be taking you guys on a little shopping spree with me. So this is going to be like a vlogging style type video, and we're going to be heading over to the thrift store because y'all, we are going to be making these super cute DIY foiled jeans that I've been seeing all over the internet, and I'm like, I gotta make me a pair and I gotta show this process to my peoples. But I didn't want to spend no money on no expensive jeans, and I didn't want to use my good old denim jeans that I got already. So we're gonna head over to the thrift store. I haven't been thrifting since like high school, y'all. But I am so excited, so I'm gonna take y'all along with me, and we just gonna have a little fun today. We're gonna see what the thrift store have, and you know, make it do what it do. We're gonna be making an entire outfit today. So we're gonna be making the DIY foil jeans, and we're gonna be making a matching tank top. Okay, so if this is something that you may be interested in learning how to make yourself, please stick around. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please also turn on the bell for notifications so that you can be notified every time your girl uploads a new video. So, without further ado, let's go. Yeah, I done paid $19.47 for 5 pairs of jeans. You cannot beat that. Hey y'all. All right, so here are the supplies that we're going to be using for today's project. I have my Cricut Mini Easy Press here. You can also use a home iron. I have this beautiful rainbow foil transfer roll from Heat Transfer Warehouse. This color is absolutely beautiful. I love this rainbow color here. I purchased this white tank top from Target, aka Target. Okay. I have a pair of denim jeans that I purchased from the thrift store. Y'all be sure to wash all jeans, especially those jeans from the thrift store. Okay. I also have this Deco Foil Transfer Gel Duo, in which you can apply it 2 different ways. You can use heat or no heat, but in today's video, we are going to be using heat. I also have a paintbrush. Okay. And this is optional. I have a clear container there in which I'm going to be pouring my Deco Foil transfer gel onto. That is optional. You don't have to do that. I like to do that because I have more control of how much gel I can get on my brush. And then also I have Ram board here for security, for extra sturdiness and security. Okay. So that is all of the items for this project. Let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna take my mini press and I'm going to turn it on to the highest temperature, like so. Let that heat up. And the first item that I'm going to work with is the tank top, okay? So I'm just going to remove everything out the way. Now I'm going to take my gel take my brush and then pour a generous amount inside. Now I'm going to take my transfer foil roll and align it up with my tank top. What I want to do is I want to make sure that I am taking enough of the foil to cover as much of my tank top as possible. Y'all, please excuse my arm, my back, my braids. I didn't realize I was blocking my camera. But this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just making sure that I have enough foil to cover as much of my tank top as possible. I also forgot to mention, y'all, you are going to need some scissors. So make sure you have some scissors so that you can cut off your foil transfer and cut them in different sections if need be. Now, as y'all can see, the width of the foil is not large enough to fit my entire tank top. So I'm going to go to the other side, lay out my foil, and trim off the excess. I just want to make sure that I am cutting off a large enough piece for the other side of my tank top. And that's it, y'all. So I'm going to trim this off. Now I'm taking my transfer gel and I'm dipping my brush in the gel, picking up just a little bit of the gel. A little goes a long way with this medium. Then I'm applying the gel all over my tank top. I'm spreading the gel thinly across my tank top. Now I'm not going for a full coverage foiled tank top look, so I'm being very careful with this application. It's important to note that if you overly saturate the gel onto your garment or your tank top, the foil will not transfer properly. There's a happy medium between the gel and the foil, so you want to be very careful. If you want the foil to display vibrantly in certain areas of your garment, then you will go in and apply more gel in those concentrated areas. So now I'm just going to go ahead and apply more gel onto my tank top, just making sure that I'm applying enough but not too much. So now I'm going to take my transfer foil and I'm going to place it on top of my tank top, and then I'm going to smooth it out. You want to make sure the shiny side of the foil is facing upwards. Okay, that is very important. Then I'm going to take my mini press and iron the transfer to the tank top. I am pressing all over the tank top and I'm focusing on those areas where the seams are, trying to make sure I get in the grooves, which is why this mini press comes in handy, baby. This little mini press is mini, but it is mighty and I love it. Now, some people like to place parchment paper on top of the transfer sheets, and I recommend that if you can't tell how hot your iron is, you want to prevent any sort of scorching. You do not need a lot of heat for this application, okay? So be very, very careful with that. Now I'm just going to use my hands to kind of sort of cool the transfer down, the foil down, and it's time to peel and reveal. Okay, so now I'm just peeling the foil away from my tank top, and it came out bomb, y'all. Like, look at that. Look at that beauty right there. Woo! Let me turn it around so that y'all can see real quick. See how beautiful that came out? That is nice. All right, so let's continue real quick. Now I'm going to apply the transfer sheet onto the other side of my tank top, but instead of using a brand new sheet, I am going to use the sheet that we just used to transfer the foil onto the first section of our tank top. The reason being is because I like the look that I'm receiving. Like I told you before, I'm not going for that full coverage foiled look on my tank top. So I really like the look that it's giving me. And so I'm going to use that same sheet to give me that same effect that's going on right now. And you can do that as well, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm placing the foil sheet onto that area that needs the foil needs to be transferred to. But I'm also paying attention to where the foil is, like most of the foil that has not transferred is, because I don't want that blocky look. I don't want it to be like a huge line of foil. You know what I'm saying? I still want to continue that seamless blotchy look that we have going on there. So I just trimmed off that area where it can cause that dark line of foil, and I am just taking my mini iron and pressing the other section of the tank top just like this. Okay, y'all, I changed the camera angle real quick, so just so I can show y'all how beautiful this looks like. Can y'all see that? Like, this is fire. This right here is fire. Dang. That's mad nice. Period. All right. So right here in this area, it's like, it's too bold for me. Like, it don't have, you see this effect that's going on here? I feel like this is too much of a straight rainbow line. So a trick that you can do is you can take your iron, and you don't have to worry about anything getting onto your iron, trust me, okay? You could take your iron, the tip of it, and you can just tap down onto the surface that you want to see a little bit more white, and it will come right off. You just want to be really careful, because if you do it too much, you can actually really take off all of the foil, okay? So you just want to be really careful so that everything could just blend in more nicely, if that makes sense, okay? See? You see how it's broken up just a little bit. It's not too much, but just enough so that everything can look cohesive. Okay? So now I'm going to let this dry before we go ahead and we do the back side. And we're going to start on the denim now. Okay? Okay, y'all. So here I go with the denim. I'm going to take some more of this transfer gel. Oh yeah, I hope I have enough. I've been using this gel, y'all, so that's why it's empty. I've been using it a lot to test out, you know, different transfer sheets and stuff. But with this 4 ounce, you can do probably like 2 or 3 pairs of jeans, 3 the most. So don't worry. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the bottom. I'm going to take my brush again, dip a little bit into the gel, and I'm going to start upwards. So I hope y'all can see this in the camera. Let me come this way. And remember, the more transfer gel that you place, the more, like in a specific area, the more transfer gel you place in a specific area, the more transfer foil you will see on your surface, okay? So I'm just applying this transfer gel sporadically, okay? Because I want to still give that same look that I have on my tank top. You know what I'm saying? So just applying this gel. No structure. You know what I'm saying? Nothing specific on how to apply this. Just put it up there sporadically. I'm adding more gel onto the denim. I cut a few sheets of foil and I am ironing the foil down to the denim. I am also reusing the used foil sheets to continue that look that I am going for. And I can tell when it's time to use a new sheet of foil. And literally, y'all, that is it. All right, y'all, this is coming out so bomb. I'm so excited about this. Ew. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are going to be able to pick this up on the camera, but some of the gel, as it's dried, is being exposed and it's leaving like a dark spot on the denim. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a reused piece of foil. I've been using reused foils all over this denim, and as you can see, the results are fire. I'm going to take this piece of reused foil and I'm going to apply it over the spots that I see that is dark without any foil, right? And instead of me using heat, I'm going to use my fingernail and burnish this foil onto the jean. So remember that transfer gel is dual because you can use it with heat or you can use it without heat, okay? Voila. I'm going to bring you closer so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about, okay? One moment. All right, y'all, so this is what the denim jean is looking like so far. It is fire, period, okay? But right here, for an example, I don't know if you guys can see this. This is dried up glue that didn't receive any foil, okay? This little dark spot here and this dark spot here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of reused foil, okay? It's used already. And I'm going to just place it right on top of that area, or those areas, I should say. And I'm going to use my fingernails to burnish that foil onto the areas that has that dark spot where that glue dried with no foil. Okay, just like this. Then I'm gonna take it can you see that it covered it a little bit? Okay, also let's see right here, take this, place this here, burnish it, and peel. So I'm gonna do this little spot right here because that's the spot I didn't get. I got this part up here. Now I'm gonna try to do underneath it. Put that there, burnish that. And I'm just using my nail, y'all. My nail that I don't have. You can see how that covered that up, just like that. Okay. So let's see. Right here. Yep. Let's take this. And let's see what we could do. Burnish this down. Okay, that covered up pretty nicely. And I think I'm satisfied with everything else. Like, I love how this is turning out. So let's continue. All right, y'all, look at how cute this came out. Oh my goodness, your girl's about to be out here fly. You heard? Yes, sir. That's the front. Okay, this is the back. Like, come on, foil. Come on, foil. This is so nice. Okay, get into the rainbow. Skittles taste the rainbow. This is the final product, y'all. I love it. It's giving summer vibes. Make sure you let it dry for 24 to 48 hours before you wear it. This is how the outfit looks on me. I love it. This is so my style. That foil is foiling. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. Later.